It was summertime around the summer, and during this period of time, this was during a time when a lot of locomotives, motor cars, and boats and planes were in quarantine. They would have white flags labelled on their doors, showing that they were in quarantine until they were clear to go. Not only quarantine was in the check, but tempers, the weather was at its really peak at hot weather in Europe, and all tempers were getting hard too. If the sun gets any hotter today, my paint will peel off. Oh, it's the longest heat wave I've ever seen, and you go back to the sound of the Stone Ages by the sound of your engine, Toby. Mork and Robert, the evil-minded scrap dealers, were always on the lookout for old machines they could buy up cheap. They already made Sir Topham had an offer for Toby. Oh, we slept in again, didn't we, Percy?
Well, it's not our fault that we slept in. Our drivers at 5 are running late.
6 minutes late, you two. We're sorry, sir. Our drivers and firemen were running late. No, I understand that, but you gotta know business is business. And the summer day is usually the busiest, especially with holidays. Thomas, Toby is heading to the transfer yard picking up a bunch of wood to take to the logging service company. If his engine is acting up again, so I want you to take him to the works afterwards to be checked. If so, make sure you and him are getting quarantine checked from Harold as the helicopter. The same goes for you, Percy. There is a warship Bobo Diesel, the same class as Diesel 10, that's just come in from the mainland. He is in a siding, waiting to be checked.
Oh no, not one of those other diesels. It has to be one of them.
No excuses. Just get on with it. And if you two are late again, you know that the evil-minded scrap dealers Mork and Robert are out. I'll ask them what they want for a couple of tank engine shunters. Understood? No running late again.
He wouldn't really sell us for scrap, would he?
Not unless we're late every day. Toby was the only LNR steam tram left in service. He did many good years of service, but time was catching up on him. Oh, my engine feels bad. Come on, you bunch of logs. Let's get you to the logging service company. Mork and Robert listened to his spluttering engine with pleasure. The heat wave had gone on far too long for orders, but yet another steamy day got hotter and hotter as the sun rose high into the sky. Work had to go on despite the heat. The Duchess of Sutherland, which was online on Soda, was carrying a lot of presidents and prime ministers from every country for a meeting in the island's central new plan, and for business and trading investments on a regular timetable. The day started out like every other, absolutely routine. But this was the trip where things were different. Toby saw the sports car speeding towards him, but he didn't realize it was out of control and going fast. Plenty of time, old girl, and I'll be out of your way. The sports car suddenly sped towards him. Toby, striving to find and reversed his engine just in time to avoid it crashing into them. Oi, you fool! You're inside of the speed limit! His engine didn't respond as his crew wanted it to, and they struggled to spin to start it. His brake van hit the Duchess of Sutherland. No! The Duchess's driving phone quickly applied the brakes, took a time, but only for the special coach to hit the buffers in the water below. My engine's jammed. Oh, Thomas, thank God you're here. What the hell happened here? Oh my God, it's the Duchess of Sutherland. Its special coach is sinking into the water. I better see if I can pull the coach out. No use, Thomas. All the prime ministers and presidents are getting out of the coach as of now. Hurry immediately. I'll try and hook it up to it and try to pull it out myself. No point, Thomas. It's sinking very quickly. We both could move it ourselves so I can get my engine moving properly. How many times I've got to start? I need a new one. I got a chain on it, but I can't seem to be going any further with it. Can't stop, 10 cents. It's going down quickly. Yes, it is. Oh my God.
Oh no, what's happened here?
No time to argue, Percy. Quickly go get the breakdown training immediately. Oh, what a day, what a day.
Ah, Sir Toppet Hat, sir. We've been expecting to be to you.
What do you two want?
We can see that you're one of your number 7, Northwestern's number 7, Agent Toby. Engine's having problems again, right? Best to sell him, retire him, and sell him for scrap.
No, I told you before. He is not for scrap. Now go away.
We'll make you a business profit. We'll give you, let's just say, £1,000. What would you say to that?
For the last time, as I said again, he's not for sale. Now fuck off.
Oh, you'll be sorry, Sir Toppet Hat. This business will be your regretting for having that old bucket of wood on that railway.
The rescue crew had arrived to get the Duchess of Sutherland's special coach out of the water.
Oh dear, that coach looks like it's pretty far down.
Thomas explained the situation to Butch, the breakdown vehicle. Well, Toby's brake van hit it, the Duchess of Sutherland, and caused the rear end for the Pestle Engine's coach to hit the buffers and hit the riverbank, to hit the water bank. All right, Thomas. All right, let's get this special coach out. At last, the special coach was quickly loaded out, and both Toby and the special coach were sent to the works to be amended. And then they come across a diesel. Oh, hello, you lot. What happened here? None of your beeswax, Diesel. I see Toby's engine's acting up again. Better retire him before it's too late. Toby's got plenty of time than you would ever do, and he's been on this railway longer than you ever have.
I see. Well, that's not my problem. He'll be scrapped soon, just you wait.
What an annoying bastard he is. Oh, don't worry about him, Thomas. What hell happened here? So top of that, it wasn't Toby's fault. But the coach incident, it was an accident. I know that. But there's no time to send Toby to get fixed. We need you and him on the to help out with another work. But sir, he's having issues. But no time. I guess you have to come with us. Come with me, Toby. Don't worry, Thomas. We'll go very slow. Slow pace is better for a sea crab like me. Wait, you little green booger!
What, me?
Help me do a tote check.
Well, hey, why did your crew change your flag? on your door.
Is that your consent, you little caterpillar?
But once you were quarantined, it said you were in quarantine, and now you're not.
Does it matter?
Oh, I think I better get out. I think I better report this to my controller about this.
Wait, get back here, you little bugger! Oh, I hate those ticketed shutters.
Oh, hello, guys.
What's the matter with you, Percy?
Well, you see, I saw
Those Warship Bobo... What are those Warship Bobo diesels had?
its flag checked. Had a white flag up, but then it was taken away. It looked like it wasn't in quarantine check, so I'm heading to the tub and have to talk about this.
Who? Why, hello again. Do you always pop up at this moment? Why, yes I do. So what's this about a diesel? I better go help this diesel if it's on a quarantine check.
But it could be still infected, Diesel. You don't know that.
Oh, I don't care. I'm going to go after it. If it's quarantine, I'll get it done first before you useless bastard. No! Ta-ta! No, not unless it's mine! Thomas! Thomas, stop! Thomas, stop! Oh, what now, Toby? Oh, God, Toby, your engine's blown up. Never mind about that. If that engine is if that diesel is infected, you'll be infected too. Oh, you're right about that. But now we'll have to head back to the yards with you. So Top and Hat's not going to be happy. Happy. So Top and Hat did meet the engine of the yard. He had words to them. Well. It wasn't our fault, sir. I tried to stop Diesel. I know that. But I can clearly see that what Percy told me here, that Diesel was in quarantine for a reason. And clearly, his crew did it deliberately so he could get a pass through this railway. And I'm glad Toby saved your life from being in quarantine. But what's going to happen to Toby? You're not going to sell him for scrap, are you? Of course not. Toby will be sent away to the works for an overhaul to get a new engine fitted in. I'm proud that Toby saved your life, Thomas. The three engines beam with happiness. Well. Hello there. Nice to see another diesel like me here on this rally. At least there's someone's decent here enough. Now give me a tow. Help me into that side on the way. Help me get me on the side so I can get into the bay. That's sure right ahead. Hello there, chaps. What's the issue here? Hi! I saw you earlier with your flag on today. Your crew has deliberately... Why did your crew take it off? Well, is it really none of your business, you whirlybird thing? It's for safety reasons. Now please put that flag back on immediately. Your crew will be getting a $5,000 fine for taking a quarantine flag off. As for you, Diesel, you will have to stay in this siding as well. What? You didn't tell me you were infected? Oh, shut up. I will report this back to the Tuppet Hat immediately. Oh, I hate that whirlybird thing. Look, Robert. That diesel looks like it's getting rust spots growing. Indeed it is. Thomas would have been in quarantine check if it wasn't for Toby, and Toby would have been scrapped if it wasn't for Thomas. As for Diesel, he just got what his comings.